Okay, everybody. I'm back. And hopefully we don't lose signal today. I hope not. I hope not. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Wait and see if we get anybody to come in. I have 2 cards to do today. And like I always say, if you comment on my live stream or after my video is over, you have a chance to win the card that I'll be giving away that day. So that we're going to make. So yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I just got home this weekend from my family trip. And yeah, I had a great family trip. I'm going to post some of my vacation videos a little at a time. When we were on the island, some places on the island we did not have a signal, so I didn't post too much while I was gone. I tried to do a live, but I couldn't get it to come up, so hopefully today I won't get whammed and thrown off. But anyway, so we got 2 cards today that we're going to do. And yeah, let's see if we can get started. Got a couple people in here, so I won't keep everybody waiting because I know everybody's got a busy schedule. So let's go down to the table. All right, we got this fun card today we're going to put together. And then I also have this one. So we're going to do 2 cards. This one and this one today. And so the giveaway card, I believe I'm going to give away the blessing card today. That's your chance to win the blessing card. So like I said, if you comment or, leave a comment on my live or comment after the live, you have a chance to win the blessing card. So, all right. So let's get started here. Now, so for the blessing card today that we're making, I'll move this one out of the way. I'm using, actually it's, they're like 2, there are 2, oh no, I think I just lost my little eye thing. That's got to be on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's like, there's this one that I cut out, and there is this one that I cut out. Isn't that cool? I got this from Scrapbooking Made Simple. It was her designs. And then on this, the card that we're using in the background is one of them that I created a while back ago. And we're going to put that behind the back of the scene. And then I have the blessings is also, okay, so this is the template die cut I'm using. It's actually got 4, there's actually 4 die cuts for it. And you have like the mountain scene, which I have there. You have the wood scene or the trees, and then they have fishing, and then they have another scene. There is like tons in this, and I got this from Scrapbooking Made Simple. That was her design. I bought that from her many years ago, actually. And then this is the one for the blessing that I'm using, and it's Hero Arts. And then we'll put a stamp in there. But yeah, that's what we're going to put together today. And this is the one you have a chance to win. And hey, vlogs, how are you today? Thanks for coming on and watching my video today. So now let's just get this. We're going to put this on here and put it together. So I think we're going to use the glue. We're using glue today. Let's use this one to put this together. But yeah, let me just make sure I got it opened. Hey, vlog. Yeah, I loved my trip was awesome. We had an awesome trip. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Alabama, I'm telling you, you should go. It is beautiful. And if you don't go during the busy season time, that's probably the best time to go, because there wasn't hardly anybody there. But I can imagine what it would be like in the summertime when it's during the busy season. And we were like right on the beach, as you see. If you've seen my video, we're right on the beach. So we had a great little beach house that we rented. I don't know why this thing is not. It is not cooperating with me today, you guys. Let's see if this one's going to come out. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah. So if you ever get a chance to go to Dolphin Island in Alabama, I definitely suggest it. The only bad thing was when we were there was a lot of places were closed. They closed down because the time we were going, it was the slow season. And when we went out on the boat, one of the guys said that a lot of places closed down because they're not very busy. And then they have really weird hours for some of the food places. And hey, but it all worked out. And we took a ferry, crossed over to Fort Morgan. And then we went to a really cool place over there and ate at Sassy Bass's. And all in all, it was a great trip. The weather was like perfect. It was perfect weather. You couldn't have asked for better weather, I'm telling you. And walking on the beach and all that stuff. It was great. I walked the beach every day. Even my last day there, I walked the beach. Got it all in because I wanted to, and I loved walking the beach. There wasn't hardly anybody when I got up in the morning to walk the beach. Most of the people that were there were like fishing. They weren't like, there was a lot of fishing on the beach. So, it was very cool. All right, so there's that one. And then I'm going to put this over the top of that. So I tried to keep you guys with some videos going on. And I'm still doing my Thank a Veteran for my birthday, you guys. So make sure that I'm going to do a video for it, but make sure that you send me a thank you card, and you'll be put into a drawing for Thank a Veteran. And then I'm going to take all the cards over to the veterans home. Like my goal is like 111 is what I would like to get. Thank you cards. So there's that part so far. Not too bad. Now I'm going to use my little micro dots for my blessing. And I have a little itty bitty, because I'm going to put blessings on the top. And I have, let me see if I can get it. My little tiny, there it is, circle for the eye. Who else is in here? Hey, Passion for Yarn. Hey, Denise, how are you guys all doing? How are you? I'm back, you guys. Back to life, back to reality. No. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not a very good singer. Hope everybody's having a great day. I was trying to catch up on people's videos. Like I said, where I was at, I didn't have that great of service. It was okay, but I was trying to do watch people's videos when we went to when we were on our way home and on our way there at the hotel. We made one stop both ways instead of making drive all the way down there, because it's a 12-hour. No, it was about 10 hours. It was about a 10-hour drive, I guess. But it was a very good trip. Very good trip. I enjoyed it. Okay, so there is that. That's one of the backgrounds, you guys, I used when I made backgrounds one day. The background yellow is the one that I used. And then so now we're going to stick this in here. Let's see. Let me see if I need to trim it. Maybe just a little. No, I might be good. I think I might be good. This is the one you guys have a chance of winning, though, today. For everyone that's here in my live or comments on my regular video after I post it. I'm a little disorganized, I guess, because I haven't been here for a while. So, getting back in the groove. Sometimes it's like, you're out of the groove for a while. You gotta get back in it. Gotta get back in the saddle. And you guys, this month is October. I thought about actually dressing up every day when I do, on my lives, I thought about like dressing up and wearing makeup for Halloween. Be something different. I thought about it, but didn't do it. I might do it next Tuesday. So don't be worried if you come in my live next week and there's a strange person doing my videos. Yeah. A stranger. I'm all about dressing up. My daughter and I used to always dress up for Halloween. When I went for a walk yesterday, and all these people have their houses decorated for Halloween. I was like, man, back in the day when I decorated my house all the time, nobody decorated. Now everybody decorates. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, gotta make sure I'm putting this on right. So, you know what? I always do this. We're going to pull out my little thingy here. And make sure I put it on. Got it. So I don't go off. This always helps. So if you guys ever need help lining it up to get it on there, and there it is. And then those are my little thingies to hold my cards down when I stamp, which it really helps a lot. I really do like this. I may not have to buy me a new stamper. But look at that, you guys. This is the card you can win. Blessings. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to stamp something on the inside. Let me see. What was I thinking about putting on the inside of this? I thought I had a stamp out. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I know. Okay, so blessings. How about if we put, here's these I've got. So I think I'm going to put this one. It says, you is kind, you is smart, you is important. I think that's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. So we're going to stamp that one on there. So stick this in here. And we're going to put that right there. And we are going to pull out my stamps. All right, I think that's about right. Right about there. Let's see if that's going to hold it down. Yep. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So now, let me just, hold on. You know what? I haven't used this stamp yet, so I'm going to kind of like rub it. It kind of supposed to help it to stamp good. Hey, Ron. Hey, Cecil. How are you guys? I appreciate all of you. Let me tell you. I really do. Appreciate everybody who comes into my lives. Appreciate everybody who watches my videos. Oh, yeah. That turned out pretty good. I don't think I'm going to have to do it again. Well, maybe I might do it one more time. One more time. Well, that's wrong. Wrong side. Guess I didn't have enough coffee. Got the wrong side. There's that. I'll try that one more time. Bam. That looks good. Nice and dark. You is kind. You is smart. You is important. That's your blessing. That's your blessing card, you guys. That's the card that you can win today. Everybody who's in the live, everybody who comments on the live after it's already over, you have a chance to win this beautiful card. Let's put it right there. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. And the weather today isn't too bad. It's supposed to rain. It said it was going to rain last night. It didn't rain, but yesterday seemed kind of muggy. Today, it's today. At least when I went outside earlier, it was not too bad. Okay, so now we're going to do another card. We are going to do this one. I love this. This is really cute. This is, I mean, come on, you guys. The emojis. It's an emoji card. Isn't that cool? Okay, and that one is, I think this is an Ellison card. It might be a Sizzix, but look, it has the little embossing and then all the little emojis that you can make and create. Isn't that cool? I like this one. This one's always a fun card. You can make a fun birthday card or, just to say, hi, how you doing? And I'm pretty sure it's a Sizzix one. And it's an Ellison. So I'm pretty sure that's Sizzix. Okay. And you know what else I heard, you guys, when I was off? When I was gone. I saw where they said that, so I guess the reason that Hobby Lobby was selling all their die cuts, then they were on sale, was because they're not going to sell die cuts anymore. They discontinued the die cuts. No more die cuts for Hobby Lobby. And I was like, what? Yeah, so because I know what it was. Simply Scrapbooking Made Simple was telling me that. I watched a video when I got home, and she was saying that Hobby Lobby, that's why they had the big sale on all their die cuts, and because they're not bringing back any die cuts. I was like, I'm so sad. That's horrible. So I was like, I mean, I didn't buy a whole lot of die cuts from Hobby Lobby, but still, I mean, that was one of the stores I did buy die cuts from. So now if I wanted to buy local, the only place you can go is like Michael's or Joann's, because I mean, Walmart doesn't really sell that many die cuts, not really. And I also noticed that sometimes when I go to Michael's or Joann's, they don't really have a lot either. And I was like, well, shoot, that means I'm going to have to start buying my die cuts online, which I was trying to support my community and keep it here. There is a place in Branson I go to, and she sells all kinds of die cuts. I mean, she sells everything scrapbooking. I love going to her store in Branson. So I might have to, make trips down there maybe and buy some die cuts in Branson. Because, I mean, it's not like right here, but I mean, it's not that far. So it's not that bad. Oh, I better put this in this. I have a funny feeling I'm not going to get it lined up right. I don't want to get it in there right. But yeah, I cannot believe that Hobby Lobby they're not going to sell any more die cuts. They totally said they're taking them all out. No more die cuts. It's like, man, seriously? Oh, I got that in right. Yay! Okay, so I put that on the inside so that when I stamp something, you can actually see it, because you can't see a stamp on the inside. And this is like I'm doing a flip up card kind of. So, okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this right here. And if you can see all the little emojis in there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm going to have to start buying die cuts online, I guess. Which I don't mind. I mean scrapbooking.com, and and you can buy from the places who put out the die cuts. But a lot of times you can get them a little cheaper at the stores right here in your local area. Well, now, like I said, now the only place you're going to be able to buy die cuts is Michael's and Joann's. And that, a lot of people don't even have a Joann's. I don't know what other, unless somebody else opens up a craft store. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And craft stores, a lot of them might, shut down, because there was more crafty stores, like scrapbooking stores. A few years ago, there was more scrapbooking stores. Well, now there's not. Mostly everybody sells online. So you got to buy your stuff online. You can't, like I said, I know Walmart, they don't hardly sell any die cuts. They barely sell any die cuts at Walmart. And last time I think I went to Joann's, I don't recall if they sold a lot of stuff either. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to start, like I said, buying my stuff online. I was going to show you guys after these two cards. I did get I bought some stuff from Scrapbooking Made Simple, and it came in while I was gone. So I was going to show that today too, because I got some Tim Holtz stuff that she had on sale, and she's got another sale going on right now. So yeah, I guess I don't need to put that right over there. But yeah, I was just disappointed about the whole thing about Hobby Lobby, you know, because they're supposed to be like your supply, your craft supply, but they aren't going to be supplying any crafts for me. Well, I mean, I can't say that. I mean, I buy other stuff there, but I prefer to buy local. And they used to have a lot of good die cuts. I mean, I've seen a lot of, I wish I would have known that because I didn't go over there to Hobby Lobby till later when everybody was posting they were getting all these really good deals. And I was like, oh man. And I thought to myself, shoot. By the time I went, a lot of it was already picked over. I did get a couple of really good ones. But you didn't see the video at the beach? Well, I just have one video out right now when we first got there and we went to the beach. But I'll be posting more. I haven't got all my videos up yet. I got lots of beach videos. And also I'm doing I joined the Derek's Journey. They're doing steps this month. So I'm doing Derek's Journey. I'm on a team. It's called the Unstoppables. And, oh no, I got that one too close, I think. It's called the Unstoppables. And we are on a team. And there's a few of us on the team. And we go out and do your steps every day. And then at the end of the week, we email our team leader, and then they post all of our steps for our team. It's kind of neat. It helps you guys. You know, I've gained a lot of weight since I've retired, and so I was trying to get back on track. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to join Derek's Journey with his step challenge. So look, there's that, you guys. Real easy sneezy. Isn't that cool? Turned out really good. I love. Now, so the way I did the little reds. Okay, so the heart, you can cut out the heart separately, okay? But for the tongue, I had to cut this whole thing out in red, and then I just cut his tongue off and stuck it on there. That's how I did the tongue. It doesn't actually come with a tongue by itself. You have to like kind of, you know, improvise. But yeah, there's that. And now we're going to stamp the inside of this. And let's see, what was I going to use? Oh, I know. I think that's what I was going to do. All right, so let's stick this down. Yeah, I'll be posting. We went to two forts. We went to Fort Gaines. We went to Fort Gaines and we went to Fort Morgan. Okay, and they were both really which the USS Alabama is in. Go off again. Sorry, you guys. It looked like I was going to be lost again. I hate that. Last time when I did my last video live, I got knocked off and I couldn't get back on. But yeah, so we had a great trip. We got to see a lot of stuff, and then we took a sunset boat ride out there in at the Dolphin Island, and we got to see a bunch of dolphins. So I'll have the videos for that too, because that was really cool. We got to see a lot of dolphins. I was so impressed. And you know what the crazy thing was? We were planning on doing a kayak. We were going to do a 3-hour kayak and pay like $65 each to go out kayaking to see these dolphins, right? Well, we were going to have to go across the island to the ferry, and that's kind of expensive. And the one day we went and did that, we went to see the Fort Morgan, and we didn't want to pay for the ferry again. So I just looked up on the island if they had any, I don't know, dolphin things or something. So I found one that day and signed us up, and it only cost us $40 a person. So we went out on that. It was a sunset one, and it said you might see some dolphins, right? And oh yeah, we saw so many freaking dolphins. That was like, I mean, the highlight of our trip, because we got to see like lots of dolphins. It was so cool. And I was telling the guy, I said, man, this must be the job. Come out here and just get to see dolphins every day. And he was like, yeah, he was telling us that one week he took a group of people out there. They saw 80 dolphins. And I was like, that is freaking awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, so that worked out just great, you guys. Fill today with love and laughter. And there it is. Smile. Ha, with the little poop emoji on there. I love that. I just love that one. That's one of my favorite ones. My favorite die cuts. The little poop emoji. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I got in the mail from my scrapbooking.com, because I only had 2 cards for today, because I thought I would show you my stash for scrapbooking.com. And just see all my goodies that I got. Woohoo! My little goodies. Hey sis, how are you this morning? Woohoo! So yeah, so there's the 2 cards that we did today, and this is the one that you can win. If your name gets picked, you will win this wonderful little blessing card. And it turned out pretty good. All right, so my stash for today I got from Scrapbooking Made Simple. She had a really good deal on Sizzix, on the Tim Holtz Christmas Sizzix. So I got in on that deal, and I got these. I thought these would be really cool to make some cards. They don't even have to be Christmas cards. I could use them for, I don't know, I could make fall, maybe some fall leaves or something like that. And then I got this one. These wonderful, I love these because I have the Halloween one I bought. And then I was looking, I actually have another Christmas one, but I don't have this one. And I was like, oh, this will go good in my collection. Yeah. So I was going to open it up and show you guys kind of, because the words are like, I don't know if you haven't seen these, the words are like all together. But you can cut them up. But yeah, see how they are? They're really cool though. They come out, and you can when you do them, you don't have to use them all for the same. You can mix and match them, which is really cool. You can mix and match, and yeah, so that's that one. Those beautiful. And then I got this. It's a sticky grid sheets, which is just like what I'm using in my stamping thing, the sticky grid sheets. Yeah. So I got some more of those. They came in there with that group. Here's my little thing. And I got this one. I love this, you guys. This will be a really cool Christmas card. I'm liking this one. I got that one. And I got these, which I already have sort of some of these, but this was in the package deal. So I just went ahead, and got it. But they have the different sizes of the tags. And then I have the 3D, and it looks like wood. Looks like a wood grain, which is cool. That's a cool one. And then this 3D one. And it has the leaves on it. So that's my stash from Scrapbooking Made Simple. And I might actually, you guys, she's got a switch on sale for this week, and I just might have to buy it. The switch is the electric die cutting machine, and it's actually a coral, and that's how I found out that I'm gonna bring you up and talk to you. That's how I found out that Hobby Lobby is not selling dyes anymore, because um Stacy from Scrapbooking Made Simple said that she contacted them and asked them if she could have like the switch, because the switch that she's selling was actually an exclusive for Hobby Lobby, and they are, since they're not selling die cuts anymore, she asked if she could have the stash of the switches. So she was selling those, and then she was selling like with the switches, she's gonna sell some of the dies. So when you buy a switch, you also get some dies with it. So it's like a really good deal. And I was thinking, and she was saying that they're gonna go up. The switches are gonna go up in price, and if I recall, I mean, it's not going to be cheap. The switch is not going to be cheap, but it definitely will be worth it, because it's electronical, and I don't have to crank it with my hand, and I'm not getting any younger. So I thought, I've been wanting to buy an electronical switch. Well, an electronical die cut machine. So I thought about doing the I thought about buying the switch from Scrapbooking Made Simple. So I'm going to try to do that and get me a new die cutting machine. Yeah, Joy Bless Life. I am back from my trip. I'm just posting all my videos this week from my trip from last week, because I didn't have very good signal, because we were on an island, and pretty much I only had signal when I was at the house. And sometimes at night at the house, I was so tired from all the walking and all the things that we did. We did a lot of stuff when we were there. It was a very good trip, and I enjoyed myself. I loved it. Like I said, if you guys ever get a chance to go to Alabama, go to Dolphin Island, because it is really beautiful, and it's really worth it. And if you try not to go during the busy season, because even if on the island, if you stay there, you have to make reservations for pretty much all the restaurants during the busy season. And when we were there, it wasn't the busy season, so we didn't have to make reservations. But I could imagine what it'd be like if if you were there during the really busy season, because I mean, I was like, it has like no parking signs everywhere, and private beach here, private beach there. And I was just like, I bet in the busy season, it probably gets crazy, and there's probably people park everywhere just to get on the beach. And I mean, the one day we went down to the public beach, which was way on the other end of the island from where we were at. And we drove down there and parked. There wasn't very many cars there, but we started on one side of the beach, and it went all the way down. And then there was a big giant rocks. And so we had to go across the island to get to the other side. But when we got to the other side, you could stand on the one side and see the water from both sides. So that was cool. And then when we were on the other side, we walked another, I don't know, that day we walked probably 3 miles or something like that. I wanted to walk more, but the kids were like, Mom, how much farther are we going to go? And I was like, I want to go all the way to the end of the island. And they're like, no, we're not doing that. So, so we just, we did like 3 miles, and then we went back. So we got in a lot of steps that day, let's just say. And it was really great because we saw a lot of cool, wildlife in the water. At the beach right in front of our beach house we were at, my daughter and I was sitting down there, and a stingray came right up, and I got a little bit of a video of the stingray, because at first I was sitting there and I said to my daughter, I go, what is that thing in the water right there? She's like, I don't know. And I get up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a stingray. So I got up and took a video of it, and I got a little bit on a video of a stingray, like right there in front of us. And I mean, we saw lots of jellyfish. That was the only other thing, is in the water in that area, they have lots and lots of jellyfish. But they have the little they were like little itty bitty ones. And then they had the big ones. And the big ones you got to really watch out for, because if you're allergic to them and they sting you, you could have, you could actually die. But otherwise, yeah, you just kind of got to stay away from them. And I mean, they put flags up and tell you, like, if the water is bad, or if the if the waves are bad, and if you should be careful of the drift and all that. And then it tells you if there's like wildlife out in the water, and what you should be be careful of because of the jellyfish, because you don't want to get stung by the jellyfish. And then also the other thing is, when you go there on some of the island, you have to wear your water shoes, because there are so many shells in the water that it cuts your feet. So yeah, so you had to be careful of that too. But yeah, it was really a great time. I had a great time. I mean, I would do it again. And we talked about where we would like to go for our next family vacation for next year. So I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we're going to go somewhere next year. I'm not sure. We talked about maybe going to Maine. I would love to go to Maine. We talked about going to Hawaii, and then we talked about maybe renting an RV and going up through like Yellowstone Park, or the Dakotas, or I don't know. We haven't decided what we want to do yet, but I know that my oldest daughter and her husband, they're going to this next summer. Yeah, they're in June, I think it is. They are going to I think it's Aruba. I think they're going to Aruba with some of their friends. And yeah, I've never been to Maine, Deanna. I would love to go to Maine. That's been one of my bucket list, is Maine. But I also, the reason I would love to go to Maine is because I'm a big Stephen King fan. And he's from Maine, and he also, like, a lot of his books are written about Maine. And so I would love to go to Maine. I haven't gone yet, but that might be in the books for us to go to Maine. And you want to visit Yellowstone? Elaine. It's Elaine, right? For Passion for Yarn. I believe that's what your name is, Elaine. I'm trying to remember everybody's name. And oh, Joy, you lived in Maine? Oh man, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. But Yellowstone, this last year, the people that went to Yellowstone, they had that the flood in it, and it took out a bunch of the roads and stuff. So I don't know if Yellowstone will be on our we might have to wait a little bit for Yellowstone, because they're not going to build those roads like overnight. And then that one road that was taken out by the water, it was like one of the ways in, and you had to go all the way around to come in the other way. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we'll go to Yellowstone right off the bat, because I want them to get the roads and stuff redone. But I was telling the kids about, like, maybe we could rent an RV, and then we don't have to stay anywhere, because we could just pull over the RV or whatever, and we can boondock and sleep in the RV or whatever, and we don't have to get a room, because we already have a room with us. I thought it might save us some money, but I don't know, because I'm not sure how much it is to rent an RV. And I used to drive limos, so I mean, that was the only other thing. The kids were like, well, who's going to drive the RV? Because and I was like, well, I used to drive a limo. I was like, it can't be any worse than driving a limo. I mean, we don't have to get like a super big one, because some of the national parks don't have there's not, like, I forget, it's like, I was watching an RV thing one time, and they were talking about how some of the RVs can't go in some of the national parks because they're too long or too big. So I was telling the kids we don't want to get like a humongous RV to rent. We just want one big enough for all of us to sleep in and somewhere to stay where we can just drive and see things and not have to pay for hotels. I mean, our hotel we stayed in two hotels, one on the way there and one on the way back. And actually, when we came back, the hotel was actually cheaper and it was nicer, which I thought was interesting. But the first hotel we got going, it wasn't too bad, but it was a little expensive. But and then so we always go through VRBO or Airbnb to rent our when we're going to go stay somewhere. We do that so that we can actually feel like we're there. I mean, it's pretty cool staying at Airbnb and oh yeah, so there it is. Yeah, 30-foot or smaller campers not made for the big RVs. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I was telling the kids that we don't want to get, if we do rent an RV, we don't want to get one too big because we want to be able to go in the national parks. And I knew there was a rule about the size of the national park, what size of the RVs. And I've always wanted to get one of those RVs that you just drive. They're not like humongous. They're just I think they're just like a 26-foot maybe. I think that's what they are. And and you can drive it, and then the people can sleep up above you, and then the bed, the table and chairs breaks down into a bed, and then there might be a bed in the back with a bathroom. Just a basic RV. I thought about it. I threw it out there when I retired, but I don't know if I want to do that now. Those things are so expensive. It's like buying a house. I might as well just sell my house and live in an RV. But then I couldn't have all my crafts because I wouldn't have a room big enough in my RV for my crafts. Right? Oh gosh, you guys, thank you for coming in today. I really appreciate all the support and everything on my videos. And like I said, I'm doing a birthday. My birthday's in November, and I would like for everyone to send a thank you card for veterans for my birthday. And I'm going to take them over to the VA home and hand them out. My goal is to get 111 thank you cards. And I want you to, the thank you cards, I want you to sign them. I don't want you to send me a blank thank you card. I want you to actually fill it out, sign it, thank a veteran. And I want to take them over to to the VA home. And actually, maybe next week, my live video we might make thank you cards. And yeah, I thought about doing it this time, but I found those two and I thought, yeah, let's do these. I mean, those are kind of cool cards. They're different. They're not Christmas. They're not Halloween. I know this is Halloween and I was doing Halloween cards. We might throw some Halloween cards in there, and this weekend I'm going to a crop. So once a month they have a crop here in this local area that we go to the library and meet up with a bunch of other ladies and crop. So I am going to go to that this weekend, and I might record whatever I make. I haven't decided what I'm going to make at the crop. I might even actually at the crop this time. I might take my I need to do my scrapbooking pictures. So I need to finish one of my scrapbooking books and get it finished. So I might work on that. So I might make a video and post about my scrapbooking book that I'm doing on my vacations and stuff. So that will be fun. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to get off here. I've probably kept you guys enough. Anybody have any questions? I'm trying to read everybody's things. I was trying to see if I got everybody's questions answered. And I really appreciate you guys coming in. And when I was on vacation, I'm trying to figure out more things I can do for my channel. I hope, I was going to try to, I don't know if any of you guys do the, what is it called? YouTuber, Tuber Chat. They help you grow your channel, Tuber Chat. So I was going to try to do some Tuber Chat to grow my channel, see if I can help other people out and also grow my channel. And also, you guys, I am going to try to get some shirts up and put those on and do some shirts, kind of like the one I have. I'm going to try to design one, I think, on Teespring and do that. Thanks, Deanna. You have a great day too. Thanks for coming in, girl. Good luck. Maybe you can win the card this week. All right. Awesome, you guys. I'm going to let y'all go so you can have a great rest of your day. Oh, you like my vacation videos? I mean, my whole thing is a crazy crafter adventure. So I was trying to I know that people say that, you should stick to one genre, like, just do videos on scrapbooking or just do videos on vlogs and stuff. But mine is actually a mixture of everything. I don't want to create another YouTube channel just to do, scrapbooking and then do a YouTube channel just to do my vacations. I'm like, it's all about me anyway. So why not put all about me in my videos? So, I mean, you either want to follow or, you don't. I mean, you have that choice. You're the one who chooses what you want to do. You be you and I'm going to be me. So I'm going to do me and, hey, if you don't like it, you can just click on buy. I'm not going to be mad. So, I just like to, switch it up and I do like I said, I try to do it live every week. So we do cards and, then like I just throw in videos of my dogs, my cats, my family. I know some people don't like to put their families in their videos, but all my kids are like, adults and they don't mind. They make fun of me. I mean, when I did the video on vacation in the car, my daughter in the back, she was making faces and stuff. I thought it was funny because she knew I was going to put the videos up on my YouTube channel. She cracks me up. But yeah, so anyway, but it's nice to show, all different kind of stuff. And I try to get in some collaborations too. Like I know that Gail's Southern Living is doing collaboration for soup for October. So, and actually I made some soup the other day and I forgot to video record it. I made taco soup, but that's okay. Cause I might make some soup. I might do some potato soup or something and get in on her collab with the soup for October. And yeah, and then Donnie, yeah, you do fun stuff, cooking, baking, artist painting. I mean, you know what? It's your channel. You can do what you want. And like, if you get the right followers, I mean, some people might get, burn out of watching all scrapbooking stuff. So you kind of have your things that are going on, your vacation and all that stuff. Am I going to do the fall collab? What is that? I guess I don't know about the fall collab. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did the fall collab. I think I sent a video and I think I linked you guys when I went to the Fall Fest. When I went to the Fall Fest, I went to, what was it? The Fairgrove reunion. And I think I linked you guys up to that because you guys were like Fall Fest pumpkin stuff. Yeah, I did your collab, Joy Bless Life, unless I did it wrong. I'll have to go back on and watch and see. But I did do a fall because before we went on vacation, we went to Fairgrove, Missouri's Fall Fest. It's called the Reunion, Fall Fest Reunion. And I think I put it on there. So if we do another one, because they always have more, but I think I missed a lot when I was on vacation. But if we do another one, I definitely will link it up to your collab. And you see, I have a lot more views since I added different videos to my channel. Okay, that's awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, because you know, like some people, I mean, okay, I actually crochet. I haven't crocheted in ever, but I do like watching your channel because you crochet and stuff. But I love watching your channel. I love watching your lives, and I you know I like watching some other people's yarny channels. It's great, just watching different things and I don't mind the different videos that people put out. I mean, you know, I kind of like it. I like watching. I don't think you should have to put just one genre on your YouTube video. I mean, you know, that's people's, you know, that's their opinion. But, and I'm not going to, I'm just going to do me. And yeah, if you don't, you know, if I get followers, fine. But yeah, I mean, and I just started this up as a fun thing anyway. You know, I retired and I just wanted something to do. So I just thought my kids, my one daughter, my youngest daughter was the one who said, Mom, create a YouTube channel. And that's what I did. And so I was even going to do some Randonautica videos. I know a lot of people don't know what those are, but if you go on YouTube and look up Randonautica videos, it's kind of interesting. And I have done a couple and I forgot to record them. And so I was like, oh, darn, but they would have been great. But I might do a couple of those. But yeah, I will definitely do some more. I'm thinking about decorating my house for Halloween outside. I haven't decided for sure, but I was thinking about getting in on all these people who are decorating their homes for the holiday. And I love to do Halloween. And so like I don't know. And this lady down the street from me, she's got this real scary witch out on her out there on her porch, and she doesn't usually decorate, but she has like a cauldron out there with a scary witch standing out there. Mine isn't that scary because I usually make all my stuff and stick it out there, but yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. I know I said that before, but I am this time. And yes, if I come up with any other things, I'm going to send it to you, Joy, and put it on your collab. And I hope that you guys all participate in my birthday. Thank a Veteran. And remember, if you do send me a card, you're entered in a drawing for a $50 Amazon gift card. So if I get a card from you, a thank you card for a veteran in the mail, and my post office box is in my about page. If I get a card from you, you're in it automatically. Okay. If you want to share it on your page, just link me up on the page saying that you did the birthday challenge for Thank a Veteran and put hashtag Thank a Veteran 2022. I really do appreciate it, you guys. All right, but I'm out. Have a great one, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thank you all for the supporters that I have on this channel. And you have a great day. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Donnie, for your service. Awesome. Coast Guard. Yay. I saw a bunch of stuff on Coast Guard when I was in Alabama at the USS Alabama. They had some stuff in there for Coast Guard. So that was really cool. All right, you guys, I'm out. Have a great one.